This is before. This is after. So this is kind of a rough setup for now. The foam is still here. I didn't take that off. I just put a filter on that I had with an adapter that I had before into the stock piping and stuff. So let's see what it sounds like on the road a little bit. I mean, I don't have a GoPro, so I have to go a little back road so I can use my phone so you can hear it. So let's do it. A little window up comparison here. I should have done it before. Not a comparison. I didn't do it before shot of this, but hopefully we'll be able to hear it good enough in here for this one anyway. So hoping there's no cops because this is illegal with phone, but yeah. It's kind of hard to hear on the phone maybe, but in person it's not. You definitely hear the blow off or the recirc. Definitely going to use more fuel this way. Window down, you can actually hear a small whistling as the turbo's going, but you know, you can't hear that with the windows up. And it's kind of windy today too, so it's a little harder to hear, you know, with the windows down. But yeah, I think it brings out a little bit of character in here. So I'm gonna get back to the house, and I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more. So, all right, so just talk a little bit about what I've done. As you can see in the clip, all I've done was took the air box and most of the air duct out of the baffling area, and I put on the just a cone filter with a small piece of aluminum or steel, one of the two, piping to kind of hold it together there. Same, I think I was using a Veloster for a while until I got the intake on it. Now I can hear some people in the comments, maybe my comment, I don't know, saying that this is essentially a hot air intake, which isn't good for horsepower or whatever. And I'll have to rebut that with saying, whatever, you know what I mean, with saying that's only a partially true statement. This is true if you're driving an NA vehicle, which is, in case you don't know, is a vehicle that is not compressed. There's no compressor, no supercharger or turbo on it. Those do need cold air from the outside to make the most power. But when you have a car or truck, or just vehicle in general, that is boosted, which is, you know, turbo, supercharger, all the air is going through, if you've done it correctly anyway, going through an intercooler, or in case of the Jeep, a air to water charge cooler. So it's going to cool the air down anyway before it goes into the intake. So it doesn't really matter if you have drawn cold air in from the front. That's only mainly for NA vehicles to see a difference there. I've seen dyno results of this in the past of people who have used it, or, you know, done dynos in the past to show that cold air intakes don't really help a supercharged or turbocharged vehicle. So it's all for the sound, you know. So yeah, with that, I want to say thanks for watching it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And the reason I went with that particular type of setup is because as of right now, well, a couple weeks ago, looking online, I couldn't find an intake for this particular engine. I mean, yes, this is a 2023, and this one was built late 2023, so there's not really much for it yet, even though it's the same motor and platform as one of the options was in 2022. But yeah, who cares, right? Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and if you are a new viewer, then feel free to subscribe. It always helps out. And if you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back. And until next time, have a blessed day.